Hi guys, welcome to the third exercise in mouse position. In this exercise we're going to make the left or right hand side of our canvas black dependent on where our mouse is. So if our mouse is in the right hand side of the screen, that side of the screen will be black. If the mouse is in the left hand side of the screen, that side will be black. So in order to do that, we're going to test the value of our mouse X variable. So just so that we see what we're doing, we're just going to use, I'm just going to remove the Y. So over here, you can see that if the mouse is in the left-hand side of our screen, the value is going to be less than 250. 250 is right in the center of our screen. Yeah? And then if it's in the right-hand side of the screen, it's going to be over 250. So in order to test this, we're going to use a conditional statement. Conditional statements you're going to use quite a lot. There'll be probably a few more tutorials done by myself and the other tutors in that, but I'm just going to introduce them here gently. We're going to test where the mouse is. So the structure of a conditional statement is this. Let me just start from scratch. So if something, then do something. So if this thing is true, then do this thing that's inside the curly braces. So inside the normal brackets, we put our condition that we want to test, and inside the curly braces, we do the thing that we want to do if that statement is true. So the statement we're going to test is if mouse X is under 250. So this will be the left-hand side of the screen. So if the mouse X position is under 250, we're going to do something. And the thing we're going to do is we're going to draw a rectangle that fills up half the screen. So we're going to do rect. We're going to make it appear in the top left-hand. It's going to start in the top left-hand side of the screen, 0, 0. It's going to be half the canvas wide, and it's going to be the height of the canvas tall. So if the mouse is in the left-hand side of the screen, then draw a rectangle. Yeah. So you can see that the mouse is in the left-hand side of the screen and the rectangle is drawn. It's not in the left-hand side of the screen, no rectangle is drawn. So that's fine, but what we want to do is we want to test that if it's in the right-hand side, the rectangle moves over there. So in order to do that, we use the else statement. So if this is true, we're going to do this. We're going to draw the rectangle on the left. But if this is not true, hence the mouse is in the right-hand side of the screen, we're going to do a different thing. We're going to draw a rectangle that is the same width and height, but is 250 pixels across the screen. So its X position is 250. It's the same width, so it's the same height. Haha, great. So if the mouse is in, see the value of X over here? 363. Yeah, that is 363 is greater than 250, therefore we're going to draw a rectangle in the right hand side of the screen. But the X position over here is, say, 50. That's less than 250, so we're going to draw a rectangle in the left hand side of the screen. Okay, great. See you in the next one.